Good morning, everybody. Let us get started. Boop. Morning, everybody. Hi. Today we're going to work on those paws some more. Wherever I set them down at. Oh, they're there. Got them. It's 9 a.m. here, okay? So we're going to work on the blue paw, but first off, I want to cut out this lining and sew this lining together. And then we're going to start sewing these separately. So, yes, West Coast. Also, we got some new stickers. I was part of this Patreon for a very short period of time, but you still get a sticker. And I have some more. Move to Canada, be your neighbor. No, I think I'm fine. I don't know how I would handle being in Canada. Cut out this lining real quick. Oh, my chin itches. You get used to the constant cold. No, I don't. I'm sitting on a heating blanket, and it is currently... Okay, Google. What's the weather like outside?
Right now in Hillsborough, it's 53 degrees with fog. Today, it'll be partly cloudy, with a forecasted high of 72 and a low of 50.
So, Hillsborough is where my work is. I live about an hour away from that. It's only in the 50s, and I am cold sitting on a heating blanket. I don't think I will survive in the cold. Put this up here. Yeah, 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, Google. What's the temperature in Vancouver, Washington?
The current temperature in Vancouver is 55 degrees.
Okay, Google. What temperature is that in Celsius?
The temperature there right now is 13 degrees Celsius. By the way, you can say, always use Celsius for weather.
So it is 13 degrees Celsius. I don't handle anything below 70. It's entirely too cold at that point. Okay, Google. What is 70 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius?
70 degrees Fahrenheit is equal to 21.111 degrees Celsius.
So yeah, anything under 21 degrees Celsius is too cold. Oh, was I supposed to give these? Crap. I needed to add seam allowance, and I didn't do that. Does this lining need seam allowance? It doesn't say. Oh well. Guess it's a good thing that this is for a kid. Probably have to reprint this out later. Usually about 1 to 2 inches. So, this is my pattern from the paw. I give it about 1, so the line is their pattern, and then this is the seam allowance. As you can see, it's like about an inch or 2. I don't need much. Paw pattern, cliff suits. God, my nose is so itchy today. Probably because I was eating Funyuns earlier and scratched my nose. For all of you that don't know, I have an onion allergy, but for some reason I can eat Funyuns without much complication. Though when I scratch my nose, it makes my nose itch really bad. Snip, 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 snip. Okay, hand part. Now for wrist part. We are being blessed with Taco's incessant meowing because he wants in the room, but he's not allowed to be in the room while I work on fursuits. I don't trust him not to mess with my stuff. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, Alex, I made Chris a Persona / Cruisona last night while I was chilling at work. So now, Chris has one. I also have one too. But, this was great. Oh, that's too bright. There we go. So there's my character and my cat Taco. And then there's Chris's character and his cat Nacho. Little family portrait. Isn't that cute? Oh, and Chris finally decided what he wanted his persona to be. He wants to be a maned wolf. I'm currently still working on it. But, yeah. It's a maned wolf. Legs for days. Legs for days. Okay. Slick fabric. Yeah, no. He's not really into bears. Though his coworkers thought he was dating one. Haha. Till they saw my picture and realized, oh no, I'm like the absolute opposite. Okay, can I see? I cannot see that. I doubt I can see this, but nope. Crap. I don't have anything to mark this fabric with. Crap. Cool, I can kind of see that. I'm gonna turn this on. Can you see that? Yes, cool. Cool. Oh. Sorry. I just got really into the vibe there for a second. There we go. Okay. Thank you for the subscription. Oh, subscription. Oh, that caught me off guard. I thought it was a follower. Thank you, Stun Fox. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you for my second subscriber. I gotta move my mouse because it is in my way. Welcome, Dear Fairy. Thank you for the follow. Pull this up more. There we go. Hello. Just trying to get this all nice and well, thank you. I always enjoy getting new people in. Sundays are what I like to call the chill days, where we will sit here and I will work on things like Fursuit Paws, like what I'm doing right now. And you guys can ask questions, we can talk about topics. It's just that chill stream where we just chill and chat while I mix, you know, costumes and suits and stuff. And then Mondays are what I call solo PC days. So Mondays we'll play a game on the PC, whether it be VR chat, Among Us, you know, it can be anything from a community game to a non-community game. And then Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, we do Xbox game days. We haven't really been playing very many Xbox games lately, because of Among Us being so popular and me and Chris being really obsessed with the game, so we've been playing it kind of like nonstop. Do I need to give this line? Maybe I don't need to give it seam allowance. Huh. I don't know. Right? We've been playing it nonstop. I just showed off our Among Us OCs that I made earlier. This is Persona. There we go. Whoop. Our little characters. So this is my character and my cat Taco, and then my husband's character and his cat Nacho. So we have our cats and us. It's our little family portrait. It's so hard to trace stuff on this kind of fabric, because like spandex never wants to hold still, or lycra, whatever this is. It is a spandex stretchy fabric. go. Yeah, I've been drawing the Among Us version of my character like non-stop for days now. There. I am just straight up obsessed with the game. Like, this right here is my mascot, which is this guy up here in an Among Us spacesuit. Cutting this out. Give me a second. There we go. That's the face he makes whenever he gets caught as an imposter, because he always does. He sucks at being an imposter. Right? I suck at being an imposter sometimes. We actually did a decent play the other day. Me and a guy named Dark Cameron were the imposters, and we had 3 people left. We just needed to kill 2 more to win, and I wasn't really sure how we were going to go about that. And then Dark Cameron set off the electrical sabotage, and 2 people split off from the group, and we followed them. Waited till the crisis was over, slammed the doors, and, you know, ended them. Okay. Ace was so mad. Slick fabric is so hard to snip. Right? He also is super loud. Like when he gets killed or something. Was that Discord? Oh no, it was part of the song. I was like, wait, I have Discord shut off. Why was it making Discord noises? Ow. So right now we're cutting out the stretchy lining that goes on the inside of the paw pads, because that is important. Hey, Sona! Ah! God, can you just stay up here, please? Thank Thank you. Cool. Slick fabric. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the host, dear fairy. Jesus. It's my Sunday. Technically, it's my day off from actual work, but I choose to spend my day with you guys. I just got a wee bit tired today. But that's fine. We're only gonna go till noon. Like normal. And then I'll probably get some decent sleep today. I'm excited for tomorrow, because tomorrow, instead of doing a PC game day, I'm gonna show everybody how to make a channel trailer for your Twitch. And I will be making my Twitch trailer on stream with you guys. So every Twitch channel has a Twitch trailer that will show up on their profile when they're offline. Unfortunately, I don't have one set up yet, so you can't exactly see it. But we're gonna work on it this weekend. I gotta download videos tonight and get a better editing software, because I don't have any right now. So I'm gonna check out, there's a video made by a guy named Gal Level, Gael Level. I watch a lot of his videos. They're very helpful in teaching you things. Oh, I forgot to do seam allowance. Oh well. This is gonna be a pain. It's just like a YouTube trailer, but on Twitch. Basically, they show what to expect. Yeah, so yeah, it's basically just give people a preview as to what it's like in the channel, hanging out with us. It's so funny. Like, the one that I have planned, it's going to start off with this audio. Let me find it real quick.
What'll it be, fellas?
What'll it be, fellas? So the video will start with that audio. But the two options that it offers will be gamer or furry. And then when it screams, it's just gonna say, "Too bad, you get both." Most of my video is probably gonna be just mostly memes. Nah, that's been over for a few years now. People still try to do the Furry Gamer War, but that's been done and over with for so long, nobody really cares anymore. I still get the occasional 9-year-old with Fortnite as their profile picture going, "You furry, I bet you like to do this," or "I bet you like to do that," or "I bet you think you're an animal." Young man, I am a 28-year-old furry who does not give two craps. Please move on. Hey, Sermy! Yeah, the only reason why I haven't really been wearing fursuits during the stream is the fursuits that I do have that are done, I'm not able to see very well out of them. Melon's fursuit that I've been working on is specifically set up so that I can play games and still see very well out of him. I'm doing pretty good. How's everybody else doing? Did anybody else notice that Tiffin started streaming like an hour early? And then started streaming again at 6. Which I guess is like later her time because she's 8 hours ahead of me. Because I got a notification that she was streaming this morning at like 3 a.m. or no, 5 a.m. my time. I was like, wait, what? It is currently 9:34 a.m. I live in the good old state of Washington. Yep, Pacific Standard Time is what PST stands for. Tiffin, who's another fursuit maker Twitch streamer like me, their username is Otterly Tiffin. They should probably be streaming right now still. I recommend giving them a check out as well. She's got way more energy than I do. Probably. She was probably testing something out. Yeah, that's definitely 2 different sizes. I guess I'll just cut these down then. Because I didn't do seam allowance. But the good news is this is for a kid, so their hands are going to be small anyway. There we go. Oh, this audio is giving me anxiety. Okay, what happened to my chill music? Why are we hyping? Music, what's going on? It's supposed to be chill day. Thank you. I am making currently the lining for a pair of fursuit paws. Because today is Sunday's chill day, where I work on fursuits and have a chat with you guys. Answer questions, show you how to make things. I know next Sunday we're gonna be making the Among Us OC. Because I'll have all the parts I need. There we go. So I gotta line up better. Definitely a lot better. Oh, I guess this was all supposed to be one piece. Then why did you guys have me cut it into 2 different pieces? I don't know. Clips for days! Clips for days! Clip. Ah! Clip. Scrooge out the way! I'm also thinking of adding a channel point later that's a tour of my desk. But I probably want to wait till after I get my bigger desk and everything's all fancy and set up again. There we go. Alright, one last piece to cut out and then we can start sewing. Slap. High five. Oh, man. Oh, I need... Oh, there's a towel. Cool, that works out. Ugh. Oh no, tiny hot sauce! Tiny hot sauce fell over. There we go. knocking everything over. This is my tiny hot sauce. My tiny Tabasco. There we go. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah. Also, I'm expecting more stickers to come in the mail, so they're probably gonna go here. I just have to pick which ones because a good chunk of them are kind of inappropriate, so they're not going to go on my desk. But the rest are probably going to go on my desk. I do need to get myself some more furry stickers. I need to get myself a P.O. box, so if people want to send me stickers to go on the sticker desk, they can. But P.O. boxes are actually kind of expensive. They're not terribly expensive, but if you think about, like, the possibility of, like, not getting anybody sending anything, a P.O. box is kind of... like, it's an investment. Whether or not it pays off just depends on me. No. No, they're not safe for work, is NSFW. Never safe from Waluigi. Waluigi. Wah. Yeah, I feel like I did this wrong. I think this was all supposed to be one piece, but my dumbass, like, did it in two pieces. Like a moron. Oh well! Trial and error. This is why I bought a lot of this fabric. This fabric's fairly cheap anyway. It's like $5 a yard. Something like that. There we go. Alright. On to the sewing. Which needle shall I stab myself with today? We are probably going to need a small and pointy one, which is going to be this. Oh, don't drop it. This one. Right? Yeah, that's the one I want. All my needles. Alright, where's my unicorn horn? There it is. Magnet. So I don't lose my needle. There's no such thing as a sewing needle that won't stab me, because pretty much every single sewing needle I've ever owned has betrayed me one way or another. There we go. Almost threw my clip far away. Alright. Jesus, this fabric is so slick. I think I used too thick of... I used my string that's meant for the actual like fur part of the fursuits. So it's supposed to be thick thread, but now I'm having regrets because this is a very thick thread. Now my string's gonna sit here and continuously gets tangled. There we go. Today is a very good day. I'm just vibing along through life. How's everybody doing today? If you are new here, what helped you find me? Let us chat and talk. Sorry if my voice isn't very ASMR. Nice. What time is it where you are, Sarmi? Ah, so you're over on the East Coast. Also, if my music's too low and you guys can't exactly hear it, let me know and I'll turn it up. Okay. I don't think I get very many people from south of the border very often in here, so that's... There we go. So... It's definitely new for me. Why did I think for some reason that you guys were on like a tip? It's probably because you're like in a different continent, that for some reason my brain processed it as you guys have a different time zone. But I'm also like super tired. So I'm dumb, just leave it at that. I don't think my ass has been outside the United States ever. I really need to change that at some point. Can you tell I failed world history? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did this lining wrong. I should have cut this all out in one piece. I'm super dumb. And now I have wasted some of this fabric. Wonderful. Yep, I fluffed up. But I don't have a fluff up counter like Tiffin does. Maybe I could use this fabric for something else later. And here I thought I wasn't gonna mess up. There we go. Alright, I guess I'll just save this fabric to do something else with it, and then I'll just have to recut out the pattern, but with all the pieces together. But for now, we're just gonna work on the paws, because I just got done cutting. I don't want to cut anymore right now. So we're gonna work on the actual paws. Which one is this one? Bottom. That's fun. We found another solution. Go between the strings, please. Thank you. Nice and tight. Then get out of there, fur. Get out of my string. Thank you. Nobody wanted you in there. Got it. Doing a whip stitch, cause whip it real good. Oops. I'm really digging today's music. It's nice and relaxing. I do like doing Fursuit's chill days because not only can I work on my projects, but the music's nice and mellow, so I can just sit here and just zone out while talking to you guys, of course. I've been working all week, and it's been so dead at work that I've just been making little doodles all over the place on like notepad stickies, and my coworkers keep putting them on like the walls and the desk. I'm like, please stop. I'm getting a lot faster at sewing now that I've been sewing stuff for some time now. Getting the hang of it. Thank you for redeeming Hydrate to Dihydrate. I probably would have forgotten to do so otherwise. Because I got really into this. Okay, let me grab my drink. Ah. Oh, that was good. Chocolatey. And if you guys have any questions about fursuit making along the way, feel free to ask. I am always open to question and answers during these days. Also, if you are new to the fursuit scene or want to join the fursuit scene but can't afford to commission somebody, you can always try making it yourself. I am currently using a pre-made pattern by a company called Fursuit to make my paw prints with, because I don't know how to make my own quite yet, because I'm still fairly new at this. I have some experience because I helped my friend with their fursuit making business for a bit, but due to the pandemic, I can't exactly go over and help anymore. Plus, they moved they went back to Eugene, so that is too far of a drive. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Magnet, so we don't lose it. Alright, where's my... Enjoy your food. Yeah, you can. So things like fursuit feet, fursuit paws, stuff like that, you can get from companies. Some people have it for free. Some people do not. So, for instance, Kloof suits cost money, but like, I think Matrice has a free pattern. And there's a few others that also have free patterns. That was probably all supposed to be one piece as well. Boop. So, like, this one comes with instructions too. And it shows you how to do the steps. One of the companies that I suggest is Mugiwara from YouTube. She has tons of patterns. Mugiwara and Kloof suits, both of them I know have patterns that you can buy for head bases too, for making and carving head bases. So like, give me just a sec. Oh, they have a free stuff tab now. Okay, so this is a free pattern for simple paws and a simple balaclava. And then they got these are the head-based patterns that I was talking about. There's another one here. And then they have 4-finger and 5-finger, as well as fursuit eyes, as well as some more head bases. And then Mugiwara cosplay. Shop. And then Mugiwara cosplay on Etsy. All of these are patterns. So there's like sock hooves, hoof hands, bird tail, paws, feet paws, ears, tails, wings, feral hand paws, head bases. She started recently doing these EVA foam. So like this is a probably help if I did that. So this is made out of EVA foam. Some more head bases, more tails. Where's the one that I thought was really cool? Oh yeah, they made a Protogen EVA foam head pretty recently. Where you can see out of this. I thought this was really cool. This is all made out of EVA foam and painted. And then there's also a Dino Mask one. Since Dino Masks are being discontinued, this is one, a pattern that shows you how to make that. It even has bodysuits, plantigrade and digigrade. So if you're super new to like making suits and want to start off by doing patterns before trying your own patterns, Mugiwaras and Kloof suits are definitely a good place to start. Alright. Oh! I'm so sorry. I totally forgot to hit the transition button. Wow. I am sorry. I'm tired today, guys. This is Mugiwara. This is the stuff I was pointing at. This is the Dino Mask, made of EVA foam. This is a Skulldog mask made of EVA foam. This is all the stuff that I was talking about. These are all patterns that you can pay for and use. I'm tired. Leave me alone, Stuff Fox. It's got paws. Some more EVA foam. This Dutch Angel Dragon EVA foam head. Where's the Protogen one that I was just looking at? I think it's in this one. Yeah, here's the Protogen one. I thought this was cool. We're gonna turn that up. There we go. And then where's the bodysuit? And then there's small male plantigrade and digigrade. These are all patterns, and it teaches you how to size them up and how to cut it out and put it together. So this is Mugiwara, and then this is Kloof. suits. This is the people that I bought the pattern from. I like the way that their hand paws look. Here's the hand paw pattern that I'm using currently. Is this one. I just like the way that it caves in. And then their head base templates, 5-finger paw pad template, and more. And then the free thing is in their free stuff. It is basic paws and balaclavas. And then a really good place for tutorials, I have to say, is Matrice's Fursuits. And then Matrice's Tutorials, matrices.net, is extremely helpful. Not only do they have a pattern shop where you can go and buy patterns of pretty much anything, even fursuit sandals, and retractable claw paws, fursuit muzzles, and more. But they also have tutorials, which... Oh, here you go. Freeform patterning a fursuit. Oh, that's cool. Oh, these are new. Learning how to make your own repeatable pattern to build foam fursuit head. Oh, this helps you make a pattern. Or like for the expanding foam things. Prototypes, close shaves, plantigrade, digigrade, liners, soles, retractable claws, zippers, collars. And then everything you need to know about building a fursuit, starting from the heads, to the bodies, to the paws, and everything in between. This has so much in it. I've actually gotten a chance to meet. This is at matrices.net. You can also type in Matrice, like, fursuit into Google, and this should be, like, the first one on the list. I don't think I ever showed you guys the characters that I have been working on. There we go. Yeah, I made a new profile, but as you can see, the image doesn't want to show. How rude. Whatever. Okay. Fursuit section. So, these two here at the end are the ones that do have suits already, that are just kind of chilling at my house. This is my Manakit Tsunami. Look. He is a horned Manakit, and yes, Manakits can have horns. Trigger. The coyote. Those are actual suits that I own. They're chilling over there. This is the channel mascot that I've been working on. This is his current design. And that's his fursuit that is currently chilling over in the corner. He's not an orb. He's a fall guy. This guy currently is mostly done. I just need to re-put his fur back on. He was already done before. It's just the hinge on his mouth snapped, and so I had to fix that. But he's over there as well. He's already ready to go. I just gotta slap fur on him. And then this is one that I commissioned. This is the commission piece that they were offering. And I asked him if it was cool to have Velcro eyelids, so I paid for that. So it's all paid off and all that. I have been waiting for them to finish it. This is the ref sheet that I made for him. I should probably... so you guys can see that. There we go. So I am going through... It's like the fastest way to find their profile. This young lady. So she's a fairly new fursuit maker. Oops. And her account is Witch's Brew. This is her fursuit making account. And so far, she has finished the head base for him. And just needs to fur him. That was the last time we discussed. Here he is. This is him. He's part of a sale post already. Let me see if I can't find a better photo. There we go. There he is. So this is what she has done so far. We're gonna move Ramoon out of the way. There we go. There he is. And I think he's coming out really well. He's so cute. And for her first head, that's not bad, to be honest. Like, I was her first commission. It was basically a pre-made design that she already picked out. I know she finished the paws, too. Gotta figure out where... There they are. There's my paws. But because it was a pre-made design and it was her first commission, I only paid $450. Maybe like roughly $500 because I wanted Velcro eyelids. So I'm excited to get this suit. And see, like, she still has a lot of these for sale. I haven't decided to do a review yet because I want to wait till I get the suit first and then I'll do a review. But these are the suits that she currently still has available, I think. Let me see which one she still has up for snags. I don't know because her queue is nowhere to be found. There it is. Found it. So the puppy, the saber, the cat, and the fox, she still has available. What?
I'm bored and I don't know what game I want to play. Can you help me?
You're bored and don't know what game to play.
Please help me.
Wow. Stun Fox is laughing at you.
Shut up!
Also, Stun Fox subscribed today.
Nice!
Isn't that nice of him? I also got new followers, and we have new people in chat. Say hello to Dear Fairy and Careful Sweetie.
Hello, Dear Fairy and Careful Sweetie.
For those of you who are new to my stream, this is my husband, Chris. He is did you decide that you felt more non-binary?
Yeah, honestly.
We'll
deal with that later.
We'll discuss the pronoun situation later.
We'll discuss later.
He has been struggling with his gender identity for a while, and because me and one of his best friends are trans, I'm trans male, his best friend is trans female, he was starting to really question himself, and I have been not pushing him, but like giving him the definitions and the meanings of what each thing means, and he's still trying to figure out where he wants to be. But he is the one who joins me on my Xbox game days. We play Xbox together. We usually do a lot of funny skits.
Also, thank you, Alex. Thank you so much.
Coming in here. Oh yeah, I showed him your maned wolf.
Yeah, I once he said that, yeah, no. And the reason for the maned wolf, honestly, it's tall, lanky, and awkward, just like me.
You're not lanky. What is this? This is the opposite of lanky.
Shut up! It's me in high school, okay? I'm trying to get back to that. God. I was 185 pounds in high school. I literally was a twig.
Everybody was a twig. Dude,
I wouldn't say everybody. Somehow I don't.
Lower your voice by like 2 octaves.
I wouldn't say everybody. Somehow I don't see Camden being a twig ever.
Oh yeah. Camden was always.
There's a reason we called him Thunderkeg.
Oh, it looks like she's taking on Ooh, she's taking on Kiku's now. The person that's making Baka. Which, it looks like she just has to shave and put his eyes on.
Nice.
So it looks like he's almost done. Oh, I'm so excited now. I was tall and super scrawny because what happened was, instead of staying short and chubby, I grew up faster than I could grow out.
I
was also anorexic.
I was short and chubby up until 6th grade, and then the summer from 5th to 6th grade, I went from like 5'2" and 120 to I was like 5'6" and 120, and then I jumped to 5'11", almost 6 foot and 135. I was literally a stick. Literally a stick.
I mean, I could show them what you look like.
Oh, my one from right before I graduated?
From when we met at the haunted house?
Yeah, from right before I graduated. I had some meat on my bones from that.
Can you lower your voice by, like, a few octaves? I'm sitting right here.
But then I can't hear myself, and my voice is God's gift to the world.
I fucking hate you. You're awful.
You love me.
Oh, my brother-in-law is coming into town.
You have a brother-in-law?
Crystal's husband.
Oh. Oh, right.
Alright. I wonder which one I should show.
There's only one picture of me.
Well, there's no, like, all of these.
All of
have
yours.
you.
Well, no, I mean of that one from way back when.
Yeah, let me find it.
It's gonna be at the very bottom.
Well, no, because remember I posted a bunch of photos of us.
Oh, did you repost it then?
No, because our anniversary was not too long ago. So yeah, I reposted quite a few images.
I don't think you reposted that one though.
Well, I guess I didn't.
I think we tried to bury that one because of how awkward you looked.
Considering I chopped off the back of my head because I wanted to be Sasuke.
Yeah.
Sasuke!
That was a thing. We try not to remember the Sasuke days.
Sasuke!
Alex is telling me to be louder.
No. Not allowed.
Alex, you're enabling me. Stop it.
Where is it?
It's right in. It should be in there, unless I'm not in. It looks like I'm not in that grouping of photos. You hate me.
Oh, this must be only photos with like me, like yeah, photos of me. So it tries to find my face, but I had too much makeup on, so it didn't recognize my face.
There it is.
Found it.
Oh God. Oh God.
That is haunting. trying to... Okay. Hide my name and stuff.
Hide your shame.
Boom.
Oh, Lord. Look at that neck. Look at that skinny ass neck. Don't have that no more.
It's no longer a thing.
It's nothing but chunk now. Oh, Lord. I'm nothing but chunk.
Look, I was a cringy furry before.
Oh, Lord. Neck.
I was a cringy furry before I was a cringy furry.
Yeah. It's not wrong. Oh, look at that neck, though. Oh my God, I had a neck.
Oh, best meme you've ever made. Worked for years to get the girl I like to fall in love with me. She reciprocates feelings and we get together. He comes out as a trans man. He comes out as a trans man. I'm gay now. It's like the best one you've ever made me. Ugh. PDA. Gross.
There's
But
never
yeah,
that.
so we're gonna do a glow up. So this is from when we first met. You were 17, I was 18. We did not do any of the no things. We were waiting till he turned 18 because the law.
Hey, the law is different in Washington.
Yeah. But
You were
let's
waiting.
let's not go there, please.
Fine. And now we see my...
And then this
what
is
happened to that jacket?
it's in, I think either in here or in
It
the...
might be too small now.
It's your Carhartt jacket. And then this is us 2 years later.
Oh, that wispy ass goatee. Dear Lord, what was I thinking?
And then this was 3 years later.
Yup.
4.
5 or 6. No, that was 7.
No, that's 4 still.
Is that 4?
Yep.
Was that before you left or after?
This was 7. This was 7 years.
Okay, so this is after you came back then?
Yeah, this was after I came back.
Okay.
This was the first year we were engaged before I ran away to Iowa.
Yep. God, it looks so...
This was way before I even came out as trans.
Oh, yeah.
We have been together for so long.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
God, everything's so cheesy.
Oh, God, the belly.
This is from when I used to still smoke cigarettes
Look at
before
my
I
belly.
quit. Yeah, I know.
Oh, God.
I see it.
Oh, it's
I'm
only
trying to
gotten
find the
worse.
picture where it shows you at your beardiest.
It's in there.
Oh, this is from...
That's the wedding.
That's 2019. This is when we got married.
There it is. The beardiest I've ever been.
Look at
The foof.
Look at this beard.
Oh.
Look at this beard. It was so thick.
Oh, Lord Firebeard.
So thick.
Oh, Lord Firebeard. Takes forever to grow that out, too. Ugh.
You shed more than I did.
Yeah, I did.
Because I cut all my hair off. Oh, that was great.
That wasn't even from that long ago.
I think that's all the photos. I think this was us at Furlandia, or not Furlandia, Anthro Northwest 2 years ago.
Yeah, it would be. We're both
Santa
wearing badges.
Santa when he was young. That's what Stunfox says.
I have no argument. Because I know what movie you're talking about, and I agree. The worst part is my name is Chris. I am old Chris Kringle, the king of jingling.
Oh my god. Hold on, I have to go back for like a split second.
Oh Lord, not that one.
Because this one, it deserves to be seen by the world.
No. No one needed to see that. No one needed to see that.
It's like the best photo.
Breathe, baby.
Stop!
Breathe.
Don't hit me.
I'm not hitting you.
Everybody's laughing at you.
I'm not hitting you.
You are hitting me.
I'm lovingly patting your back so that you don't choke on air. Because only a moron would choke on air, Toby.
You?
At least you don't trip on air, like Keisha.
Everybody trips on air.
I've never tripped on air. I can honestly say that.
You've tripped on your own foot.
There's a difference, though. There was something in my way. My big-ass foot. You try walking around in fishing boats for shoes.
Oh my god, look how tiny Taco used to be. He used to be so tiny. Alright, I'm trying to find...
He's still tiny.
I'm trying to find more of the anniversary pics, but I think the only one that made it was the one where you're like...
The cake.
And that one. Bro, this food was so good. Like...
You did so good on that meal.
It was so yummy. Okay, it doesn't... Oh, my name is perfectly covered! Wonderful. My name probably still showed, but that's fine. I don't use Facebook enough to really care.
What's Facebook? What's Bookface?
You.
SubHub?
Cringe. Cringe Taco. I'm supposed to be working on Fursuit Paws, not going down memory lane with you.
Don't blame me. I just came in here to ask for a game to play.
Look how tiny they used to be.
We're so fucking tiny.
They were so small.
Especially Nacho.
Go get them real quick so that they can see the difference. Because there's a lot of new people. There's a lot of new people.
I'm here, boys.
That haven't seen. So, these are our cats. Wee little things. The one with the pink nose is Taco. The one with the black nose is Nacho.
The internet people want to say hi.
Hold on. Here, okay. There's so much... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you not like that? I'm sorry.
They're so large now.
They got so big. Hold on. Let me... Don't freak out. Don't freak out. Don't lose your shit, please. There you go. He got so big. Whoa. They must have been, like, messing with each other earlier, because he, like, twitched the moment Nacho came close.
Buddy. Okay, you can go. You can
Oh,
go.
okay.
You're free.
Was Taco napping when you snagged him?
No. He was running away from me because he knew I was going to snag him.
Why is he on edge? They must have been getting into something.
They were fighting a little bit ago.
Okay. I was like, he is on edge.
You know, they were fighting a little bit ago.
You okay?
I've stopped asking him if he's okay because he almost always starts it.
You okay? Are we all calmed down now? Yeah?
Yes, there's two cats, and both of them are the bane of my existence.
This is Taco. He seems to be kinda on pins and needles nerves because he was jolting really hard. Are you better now? I can let you go.
Let's go back out front, buddy.
Yeah. He's calmed down now. Yeah, no, we have twins. Twins! They were the only boys in their entire litter. And the only tuxedos of their whole litter. So this is their litter. Everybody else was calicos and torties, and they were all females, and then there was just two tuxedos.
Lord Taco Bell and Lord Nacho Cheese. You will address them by their titles.
No, he's gonna address them by their titles. Like, stop. But yeah. This is them when they were babies.
You're so tiny.
Wee little things. That was a dumb meme that I made. This is like when they were... There's Taco when he was first born. Wee baby things. Little itty bitty things. And now they're like 3 times the size.
They're massive.
Like, they used to fit in your hand. Now they can't.
Well, they still fit in my
Also,
hand.
the person that's holding him in this photo is like half my size. So
Oh, yeah,
like
that's Keisha, isn't it?
No, that's
Mara? Shizuo?
no. Stephanie's.
Oh. Crap.
Or Melina's, excuse me. She goes by Melina now. They are enormous now.
It's because you keep feeding them.
We have to feed them.
I know.
They have to be fed.
No, seriously, if their feeding time is like 10 minutes late, they will destroy the house.
And eat the trash.
They are horrible.
There's my Fursuit just peeking over at him like, what you doing, buddy? What you doing? What you doing, buddy?
It's awful.
Can you do the can
Hey, I should have named him Mountain Dew.
I'm glad you didn't.
Look at that picture.
Length.
The long
length.
sploot.
Okay, I'm supposed to be working on fursuits, not looking at cat pictures.
Even your cat is done with your shit.
This cat's face is my mood 24/7. They're extremely photogenic cats. I have so many photos of these two. That's my favorite of Nachos. That's like the cutest one of Nachos.
I need to get him on one of those boxes.
Right. Taco. Oh my god. So, you know this photo?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Where he has his little feetsies up?
Yeah.
The reason why I really, really like that photo is because he used to do that as a kitten. He would stick his little feetsies ups. Feetsies up.
Bean!
Beans! Look at the beans! The little beans. He doesn't let me touch his beans anymore. He's like, no, bitch, these are my beans. Stop touching. But yeah, so they've been together since day one. We didn't dare separate them because they were attached to each other. I even drew them as Animal Crossing characters.
That is 100% Nacho. Eat, sleep, scream, repeats.
That's what I was going for.
It's 100% Nacho.
I'm trying to do this so that I could show them without, like, giving away my information. Like, too much of my information, anyway.
Scream.
There we go.
You used to be able to give him that command too. Nacho, scream.
Yeah, so this is Nacho, and then this is Taco. I made them as little Animal Crossing characters. Alright, anyway. Back to what I'm actually supposed to be doing.
I love how Melon always just kind of has his face peeking over, looking to make sure you're doing your job, even though you never do.
But I'm not doing my job.
Melon is your supervisor, and he's a shit supervisor.
Also, Chris, if you haven't noticed on my profile...
You have a profile?
Yeah.
Profile?
My picture...
Okay. Does it say boomer in Japanese?
It does. It
Oh
says
my
okay
God.
boomer in Japanese.
Oh my god.
And when I used to have my dad on my Facebook
Mhm.
before I blocked him for being transphobic, he liked that photo to try and like be like, all right, you're a weeb, I get it. I'll give it a like.
Okay.
And I'm like, Dad, do you realize that says okay boomer? And he's like, no, does it? And I'm like, yes, it says okay boomer. So he unliked it. I'm just like, my dude,
Now give me game.
Oh my god, 5 years ago today is when I went wedding dress shopping,
For the
apparently.
first time.
Ugh. Anyway. So, you came in here to figure out what game you should play.
Yes. Yes.
Do you have any new games on the Xbox?
Not that I have. Not that I haven't played. I was waiting for Leona to get up so we could play the new Battle Royale that she's into, but...
I thought you didn't like Battle Royales.
I don't, but I'm willing to give it a shot because it's the only game that that all three, me, Leona, and her girlfriend would be able to play together, so...
I keep hearing good things about Valorant. So, I might have to try that, because people keep telling me to try Valorant. Why don't you play more Among Us? It's super popular right now.
I don't want to be playing on my phone right now. I don't have $5 to get it on the computer.
I mean, I do.
I'd rather use your $5 to get a Mountain Dew. Shit, I have cash. I'm gonna get Mountain Dew. I'm gonna get Mountain Dew and come back. I have cash. I forgot I had cash. And the only reason I have cash is because I'm really nice to my coworkers. Hey, would you mind go get me a drink from the vending machine? Only if you pay me back. Sure, no problem. Here, I know the drink's only $2.35, but here's $3. Keep the change. Yeah. I'm making money buying people drinks. What?
Go away.
That's what I'll play. I will prepare for us to play together. Because the next game we're going to play is The Escapists.
Yeah, but we're not playing till Tuesday.
I know. But I can get one of the maps unlocked that's really fun to play that I haven't unlocked yet and haven't played yet.
We're supposed to unlock it together. We're supposed to be unlocking crap together.
It doesn't matter. It unlocks player by player. That shit adds up. Yeah, it does.
Also, do you guys like my Taco Bell poster that I bought from a TikToker?
Do you like the shirt that I finally stole back?
You don't even like Bakugo.
My sister buys me this shirt for Christmas 2 years ago. I wear it on Christmas Day. The day after Christmas, guess who stole it?
You got the Toga one.
I know, but it's the principle.
Either way, go get your Mountain Dew. You're
you.
being disruptive.
I love you.
I'm getting nothing done because you're being disruptive.
You're showing off old photos. How is that not something to be done?
Just go.
Love you. That works, but only for certain clothes. There's some things he wears that I cannot fit into.
Like this shirt.
That shirt and any of your pants because of these long-ass legs.
Well, you fit in a good chunk of my pants. Now that I started upgrading to bigger size pants, we pretty much wear this. I am actually convinced that 95% of our clothes now are crossbreed. That both of us just wear each other's clothes.
I feel like we just need to start getting rid of pants and only have, like, 5 pairs of pants.
No, because unlike you, I don't wear the same outfit every day.
I will wear the same pants multiple days in a row.
Gross.
They're pants.
I can't.
Just change your boxers and you're fine.
I physically cannot, without in good graces, feel like I'm nasty.
I honestly don't understand that. I really don't. It's not like you're re-wearing your gym clothes or anything like that. I mean, ugh, that's gross.
Go away, you're making me sick.
Love you. Hi, Nacho. Do you want to come in and say hi to the people again? There's the scream. Say hi to the people.
Ugh, ow.
This is the heavy one.
Oh yeah, no, he made himself right at home.
You must now finish the stream with Nacho in your lap.
That's gonna be hard because he likes string.
That is true.
And I can't sew. Hi. Hello.
Hi, buddy. Oh, butt scritches. You like the butt scritches.
I'm getting uncomfortable. Can you not scratch the cat's ass on my lap?
Can what be a channel reward?
Yeah, what be a channel reward? I don't like petting.
Gaming with a cat in your lap, probably.
Well, that's if they want to be in my lap. They have to really want to be in my lap, too.
He almost always wants to cuddle, though.
I?
just have Nacho or Taco show up. Just pay to have the cat show up for a couple minutes. Good boy. Boop.
He's extra affectionate today.
No, it's not today. It's just it's that hour. It's his attention hour. He gets 1 hour of this every day when I'm out front.
No, it's not called attention hour. It's called screaming hour, where he'll sit outside my door while I'm streaming and meow, meow.
It's because he wants to know what you're doing in his room.
You're purring.
That is the difference between the two cats. Taco, if he purrs, you can
He's
hear it
so
from miles
funny.
away. When he purrs, you have to put your ear right next to his chest to hear him purr. I think it's because all the fat muffles the purr.
Okay, you need to go. I need to continue working.
Do you want me to get you a coffee or are you good?
I'm good.
Okay.
It's my day off today.
He's so cute.
He's all balled up in your arms.
I know, look at him. Him's his ball.
Okay, cat dad. Take you and your child out. Shut the door. Make sure my child's out there.
So does this mean when we play Among Us, you have to... So when we play Among Us from now on, you have to start having the pet on, and I have to take the pet off and only have the head guy on? Nacho and Taco.
Yeah.
We'll have to do that from now on.
But
Unless you want me to continue
will
being the dad of
you
both.
come up with a trailer or a channel point name for that people can redeem
For the cats.
for like cat disruption, where you have to come and bring a cat and put it on my lap, something like that.
Alright, I can do that. I'll come up with something.
Because I'm running out of names for my
Right.
stuff.
Wave goodbye, buddy. Bye-bye, people. Okay,
You can go now.
Love you.
Thank you. My goodness. Let me tell you. Now we're gonna get back to what we actually we're doing. Our couch doesn't have unders, our bed does, and they only attack Chris. They never attack me. You're gonna want to take my card.
I'm taking your car.
Take my card too.
What?
The car needs gas.
Oh.
The gas light's on.
Oh. Where is your card?
In my wallet.
Where is your wallet?
In my backpack, I think. I swear to God, if you put it through the washer again.
It's not my fault if you don't take your crap out of your...
It's not my fault that you don't check pockets.
I shouldn't have to check pockets. You should take your crap out. Got your wallet.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be taking this, and I will leave that there.
Hold on real quick before you leave. Super quick, check my bank account. Cool, it has my Amazon purchase in there. I mean... Cool, you didn't hear anything.
Amazon purchase? What'd you get now?
I didn't get nothing. I didn't get nothing. Calculator.
Calculator. What you need?
9571.
Okay.
Minus $7.99. Minus $9.95. Minus $5.70.
995. 970.
No, $5.70.
570. 570.
Minus $1.40.
140.
And minus $3.25.
That is not right. 67.44.
Okay.
I'll put, what, 30 in the tank?
Drop 20 for now. I'll put more in once I get paid on Wednesday.
Okay.
Come. Just because I need gas in the car, because I got work. And he uses the Mazda on Mondays because it's my day off. And that car gets better gas mileage than the truck does. So we have a total of 3 vehicles. Chris owns 2 of them, is the Mazda and the pickup truck. It is a big Ford F-150 with an extended bed and extended cab. We call it Clifford the Big Red Truck because it is an oversized pickup truck. The only thing that is missing is a lift kit. No, it's pretty up high by itself. But anyway, and then we have my 2006 Scion XB, which is currently broken down in the back of the yard. At some point, I will get around to fixing it. But that is for a later date. Considering we have 2 vehicles already, it's not detrimental that we get it done now. But at some point, I do want to get my car up and running because I do miss my car a little. It's a speedy little shit. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. And I stabbed myself. Tug test, tug test, tug test. Tug test has passed. And then Russia Rudy. I am gonna have to shave this fur down later. Oh my goodness. I have a needle threader, but I never use it. Like, what was the point of getting it if I don't use it? Whoop. There we go. Alright, on to the next finger. Whoosh, whoosh. Also, I guess this whole piece was supposed to be one piece, but since they're gonna have a lining on the inside, unless they see the fur, which I'm gonna be really good about making sure the seam is picked out, like it should be fine. You'll live and learn. Which one is it? Is it you? It is you. Fixed. There we go. I'm kind of holding off on saving stuff that needs a sewing machine. So like the paw pads for when I get my larger desk here pretty soon. Because there's just not enough room for me to have a sewing machine and materials on it. So I need my big desk that's currently chilling at my friend's house. Oh, there is a knot. Let's not have that happen, thank you. Got it. And then when you start making a lot of knots, I usually like to put my finger on the string and use my nail to kind of straighten the string out, because knots are usually caused by the string getting twisted. And then you always just get hold of it. It's usually the longer the string, the more tangled it gets. There my cat goes, meowing his head off. Ouch. Stab. He is going off. Meow meow. Meow. Meow, I say meow. I'm also trying to decide whether or not I want to invest in a pair of shears or if I want to just see if my friend will let me borrow theirs. But I do have to make 4 set of paws. So this set, Melon's paws, Senpai's new paws, and Prince's paws when... Oh wait, no, that's right. Prince is made out of fleece. Or minky. He's made of minky. And not faux fur. I forgot about that. That's another fursuit, yeah, that's gonna be coming. He is named Prince, and he is a dream rabbit. I just had this sudden urge to make a rabbit fursuit. Now, when it's done, I'm going to decide at that point whether or not I want to keep it or if I want to sell it as a pre-made. Because that might be something I might do down the line if I really feel like it, and that's make pre-mades. Ow, I just poked myself. I don't think I'm going to take commissions, though, because I can't work full-time and take commissions at the same time. That would just be too much on me. And I don't have enough confidence to be a full-time fursuit maker. We're almost there. This finger ended up being a lot longer than I anticipated. That's fine, we can fix that. I got really tangled up. I was trying to tie it off, but instead I tangled it off. Oh, that is an ultra tangle. Can you like not, please? And say we did. Yes. I think I really tangled it. Close enough. There we go. And like that, there is a half a paw done. Can't even really see those seams. That is a job well done. But we have to do a stress test where we give a little tug and see if there's any gaps or anything concerning. Like, is it on there good? And stuff. It looks like we did a really good job. Look at that. Beautifully done. Whoosh. The fur is gonna definitely be trimmed on the fingers later, but there's one paw, or half a paw anyway. Is this the bottom one? It is. This is the one that goes on the bottom. This is how I wear my fursuit paws. But yeah, there's a half of one done. Woot. And then where is the other half? There it is. Found it. This one's all one piece. That's probably what I was supposed to do. I don't know why I just didn't do that to begin with. So this one's slightly different than the other one. This one has darts in the fingers, because this is what gives the paw pads the curve. And you normally would sew like claws into them if you wanted claws. But I'm not doing claws for this character, so there will not be claws. Cup of coffee. There you go. Oh, let go. I don't want to waste this string, so I'm using it to do the finger darts. Until there is no more string. Ah, let go of the clip. Thank you. Ah. Chris is back. That is one finger down. Welcome back.
$20 put you nearly full.
Don't. That has the card number on it. Put it in my wallet, please.
You have I put your wallet on your desk. Where'd you put it?
No, you threw it over there.
Dad is currently visiting Grandma in the hospital. She's doing okay. She just had a surgery. It was already planned. They already knew about it. His mom.
His mom?
Grandma from Hawaii.
Okay.
The one who made Marco fat.
I knew that part. I just wanted to know which grandma.
Yeah, so he's
Oh, that's
visiting
right,
her.
because the other grandma passed away.
No, she didn't. She's
Or
still.
not.
She's just insane, and nobody bothers to talk about her. He's gonna call later about possibly hanging out. Currently, they can only have one visitor a day, so the way they're getting around that is by.
Is she here?
Yeah, she's in OHSU.
Oh.
It's the only place that would do her surgery.
She came to town and didn't bother to,
She's
like...
been here.
Not to bother call you and let you know she's here?
No, I knew she was here. She
Why
moved.
didn't you
She moved
say
back
anything?
to Washington like 6 months ago,
Why didn't
and I
you
told
say
you that.
anything? We would have gone to...
She moved to Seattle to be with Dad, and then she moved in with his brother Stan, and me and Dad went to go see her before all of this started. All of the COVID stuff started, and the thing is that Uncle Stan's place is like, it's impossible to find. It took me and Dad 2.5 hours from here to go find it.
He probably lives in a rural area then.
Very, very rural. Like, there's still, like, there's trees around.
Because it's COVID and she is in the hospital recovering, I'd rather not go see her.
We can't. The hospital has a strict one person a day.
You could probably go visit her.
Dad's already there. It's one
I know.
visit per day.
I'm just saying. Like, at some point you can probably go visit her, but I can't, considering my job has a lot of international visitors.
They could be. I'm not worried too much about it.
And my job's high risk, so I don't want to risk getting your grandma sick.
The way they're getting around it is, the way Dad's getting around it is he shows up and then he's been Facebook calling people that have Messenger so that they can talk face to face. But he's going to give a call later to see if we want to hang out, because I know he was wanting to go get pizza next time he came down.
Oh, is he down here right now?
Yeah, he was here. I literally just got off the Facebook with him.
Did you tell him today's our day off?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll let him know.
Thank you for the follow, Yumi Gamer Furry.
Oh, well, because he was down last weekend and tried to give me a call on Saturday, but my phone went straight to voicemail because it died. But I had to work that Saturday anyway.
Okay.
So he called Sunday.
Dad has my number, doesn't he?
He does have your number, but he doesn't usually call you because he doesn't want to bug you because he knows your work schedule is different from mine.
So
and he doesn't want to bug
tell
you
him that if he needs to get a hold of you and he can't get a hold of you,
if it's urgent,
like he can try talking to me on Facebook, and that will tell him whether or not I'm awake.
Okay. But yeah, so he'll give us a call later, and then...
Because my phone's always on me because I run a lot of social medias.
I know he's wanting to hit a Smoky.
Hello, Yumi. Thank you for joining us today. Chris, say hi.
Hi, Yumi. They used to call it Smokies, but now it's Megabyte Pizza. He wants to go back there. So, we might get pizza tonight.
At some point when they open back up, I really want to take him back to ground control.
Oh yeah, no, he would love that.
He had fun playing Pac-Man with us.
He loves stuff like that now. I want him to just get out and not work so much. That's his big problem. He's always working.
Well, now that he doesn't have to deal with Julie, he's probably trying to make up for the money that he's losing.
He's not losing any money from her anymore. He finally saw his first check that didn't, and none of it went to her. It all went straight to his account. He's like, "Holy shit, I make a shit ton." He doesn't have any.
Is she gonna pay him for the house or?
I don't know if he ended up getting equity or anything out of it. I didn't really grill him too much on that. So
you know me. I gotta find out this stuff because.
She
I wish
keeps trying
she
to
would...
get a hold of me. She's texted me on Facebook 3 times now, and I've just ignored it. But the thing is, the last thing she texted me, I kind of want to go talk to her.
About what?
She found my adoption papers. That has my mom and dad's name on it.
Yeah?
She said she found them. If she's not lying to me, then I kind of want that. If she's lying to me just to get my attention, I'm going to be pissed. But that's one of those things that I'm kind of like, if it's the papers that I think they are and they have mom and dad's name on it, then I want those. But if it's not those papers, do
you think you'd ever want to meet your real parents?
I kind of do. At the very least, I want to.
Because they live in Canada, don't they?
No, nothing like that.
I thought your mom was Canadian.
No, she's not Canadian.
Oh no, that's right. Your lineage is Canadian,
my
Native American.
My Native American was Canadian. We thought it was Cherokee, but it turns out not to be. It's Iroquois, and Iroquois are mainly Canadian. But my parents were born in Washington, in Vancouver, in the same hospital I was born in.
So do you go, hiya, eh?
Shut up.
I'm kidding. I'm just messing with you. I'm sorry. Did that sound racist? I'm sorry.
Why are you asking me? I'm not Canadian. That's the Canadians.
Well, technically you are. You're ginger Canadian, but okay.
I am not Canadian. I am American.
Well, yeah, you were born, but your lineage is from Canada, so you're...
Like less than 2%.
Yumi, unfortunately, I don't do commissions because I do work a full-time job, and so there's no way that I can balance commissions and my work without one or the other becoming a problem. And I don't have enough confidence to be a fursuit maker. I mostly make personal suits, and then this one is a trade between me and my tattoo artist. Their kid got into dino masks and TikTok, and they asked if I'd be willing to make their daughter a dino mask in exchange for the tattoos that I want. My tattoos are really expensive, so I was like, yes. Because I already had a dino mask kind of floating around the house. And I already had a ton of the materials already, so I was like, yeah, sure.
Anyway. I'll head out, and then
Can I have some water?
If we see Dad today, I'll ask him to see if he thinks that those are the actual papers or not. If he thinks they are, then I'll choke it up and deal with her.
Because I thought you were in a closed adoption.
It was a closed adoption, but there are some things that Julie can do because she works at the same hospital that she was able to get her hands on. So
I feel like that's illegal.
it is 100% illegal. No question about
Well,
it.
you just said that on stream.
I will say her name if somebody wants to go get her fired.
No, because I don't want them to have our last name.
I'll give them the maiden name.
No, I don't
not
feel.
like
I
Julie-
don't feel like being doxxed today, Chris. Please.
Fine. But anyway, no, 100% no. Though basically what happened was they
And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I wouldn't mind people doxing Julie and giving her shit because, oh my god, she made our lives miserable.
Considering that she's the reason we broke up, yeah.
Yeah, the moment that I moved back from Iowa after that, the first thing that was on my agenda was move you the F out of her house. Can you guys believe? So when I came back from Iowa, his adoptive mom, banned me from the house. I wasn't allowed to come over to, see my fiance and, boyfriend of, 7 years?
Something like that.
At that point?
We've been together a long time.
We've been together 10 years, and then we've been married for 8 years. Yeah, no, she's a handful. She is a cross between a Karen, an over-Christian person. Like, she really gives Christian people a bad name. And she says she's not a Trump supporter, but a lot of the stuff that she does is super right-wing. So, for instance, she needed a roommate because her husband and her daughter moved out. Thank you.
That is the one thing that I wanted to talk to you about.
What?
That we can talk about later, but you know how, Dad, if anything happens to him, right? I don't think Sarah's going to be able to live by herself.
I feel like she is if she manages to get a friend that she feels comfortable living with.
That's true.
Paying rent is where I'm wondering whether or not Dad's making her pay rent. Teaching her fundamentals like that.
He's not making her pay rent because she pays for her own school.
Yeah, okay, so right there. I think she would be fine.
Okay.
And I doubt anything's going to happen to Dad anytime soon.
Not anytime soon. I'm just saying that it's one of those things that's always kind of in the back of my mind. I don't know if Sarah has anywhere to go, and...
You know what's constantly in the back of my mind?
What?
Someday you and me are going to have to make a will. We're going to have to get him notarized. And do the whole next of kin thing with you and me. And we're only in our late 20s.
Everything goes to Sarah right now, for me.
What? Excuse me?
If we both die at the same time.
Oh.
If it's a car crash and we're both dead at the same time, everything I own goes to Sarah. Almost everything. My electronics go to Liana. Like my Xbox and stuff, that goes to Liana. But everything else goes to Sarah. If you're still alive,
both of us are gonna go down at the same time. I don't have a next of kin.
You don't go next of kin.
Well, no, that's what I mean.
It goes to next of kin if you don't have a will. If you have a will, it goes to whoever you will it to. For instance...
Well, I wanted everything to go to you, but
if we both die at the same time... That's why the first part of it is if I die, and then you get everything, but if we're both dead, then it goes to Sarah. If you die, I get everything. If we're both dead, maybe Acacia?
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, most likely Acacia.
Anyway, this is a really dark topic to talk about on stream, so let's go ahead.
Well, no, okay, so I feel like this is also kind of a topic that's kind of important.
It is an important topic. You are correct.
You're actually supposed to start making a will when you start working. So
Yeah,
anywhere
because you never
from
know.
age 18 on.
Because you never know when there's going to be an accident that happens, or a car crash because you're going to work.
Because if you don't, then stuff goes to, like, your parents. And
Well,
I know
yeah.
there's a lot of people that doesn't want their stuff going to their parents.
It's basically how it works. It's just a matter of, and it's just the thing is that a lot of people take their time filling stuff like that out too, and a lot of that is just because
It's morbid.
it's morbid, but it's also, think about it, you're 18, you're still living at your parents' house, right? Sure, you may not like your parents or anything, but you're 18. It's not like everybody has my relationship with Julie. Some people just don't like their parents because, well, they're living with them.
Julie used you as a trophy.
This is true. But,
She made you do all the housework, and then flaunted you around whenever it was convenient because you were her adopted
let's not
son.
deal with my mommy issues here, okay? not unpack this shit right now.
Okay.
Okay. I admit I have issues. Let's deal with it later. Wow. Gee, where did that come from?
You're the one that's sitting here going, mommy issues.
Shut up. Anyway, some people have decent relationship with their
It's
parents.
the fact that you didn't move out until you were 25.
What does that make Michael? So our roommate, one of my oldest friends. I won't say he's my best friend anymore because I can't get around some of the shit he does. But
You're not in the camera.
one of my oldest friends, our roommate Michael, he is Toby's age. He's older than I am by a little bit. We met like I was in kindergarten, he was in like second grade or something like that, and we've been friends ever since. Like we've known each other that long. It took his dad.
Is he here?
No.
Are you sure?
He's at work.
Is he chilling at his parents' house?
No, his dad made him get a job because his dad got pissed that he wasn't working. So he's got a job for the next month or so. We're helping out on a farm. That's it. That's all he's doing.
Good. Because, like, we've been pretty much paying all the bills at this point.
We've only been paying our half, but his dad just got pissed. Anyway, it took his dad...
Well, yeah, because they have to cover for him.
Right. It took his dad literally buying this duplex and renting it out to his son, who he let get away with having it for less than normal value. And not paying while he's not working kind of thing. And then he basically said, hey, if you guys need a place to go, you know, you can come and move here. And we both kind of jumped on that because...
$600 a month plus utilities?
We jumped on it, trust me.
It's $300 a person? Fuck yeah, I'm gonna move in.
It was the greatest decision we
made.
made.
And it used to be $550?
But we had the upgraded internet.
Yeah, because you blew through it within 2 weeks.
It's not my fault. I game and stream. So what?
I kept telling him, bro, put it on unlimited. Bro, put it on unlimited. Oh, we're not going to go through that much. We went through it in 2 weeks.
It's not my fault he didn't listen. Anyway, yeah, so it took him until he was basically 27.
Well, the only reason why they kicked him out of their house is because of the giant party he threw.
No, that's not why they kicked him out.
That's what they told me.
That's
not
not
the reason why they moved him out was because that was the final straw.
That was, what, 7, 8 years ago?
No, it was like 5.
No.
It wasn't that long ago, Chris.
A lot longer than you think it was. We were still both at Church and Dwight.
No, Chris, that was my first year being a security guard.
We were still both in Church and Dwight. At least I was. I remember because I went in the next day with that bloody lip and Joe was asking about it.
Oh, yeah.
We were still at Church and Dwight when it happened.
I just remember being a security guard at that time because Michael wanted me to check IDs.
Yeah, no.
After I had told him that I had already been drinking. He's like, can you check IDs? At like 2 a.m. in the morning. It's like, bro, not only am I a brand new baby security guard.
He's an idiot. But either way, it still took them how many years to move him the fuck out? And then he moves out, and for, I want to say the last, like, 4 or 5 months,
he moved out of their house and moved into a house that they paid for.
No. He did that, and then for the last, 5, 6 months, he hasn't even been here. He's been at his parents' house, sleeping in his old bedroom.
Which, kind of works out. We're enjoying the...
Oh, I've been loving it. Are you kidding me? Oh, I don't have to listen to his bullshit all the time. Anyway, I'm going to go play some Escapists. That's what I've decided to play. But
we're supposed to play it on Tuesday. We're supposed to do a blind game review.
I've already played the game multiple times. You're doing a blind review.
I hate you.
I've had this game...
We were supposed to be in this together.
I've had this game since Jack played it like 6 years ago when it first came out.
You're letting the cold air in.
Sorry. Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
Man, once he gets started, you can't get him to stop. He'll just keep going and going and going and going. But we are just about done with these fingers. This is the last finger. Yeah, no, so our roommate, when we were young, I think I was 22 at the time. his parents are loaded. They make sheet music for video games, such as, like, Assassin's Creed and stuff like that. They told him he could throw a house party in their gated community home while they were on vacation with his brother. And so he threw a party, and it went from 50 people to 300 people. And then next thing you know, all of the stuff's getting stolen. iPads, phones, laptops, musical equipment, you name it, like $10,000 worth of stuff, maybe more. And in the process, I saw one guy take my phone, and I was intoxicated at this time because I was at a party. I was, party! And I asked really nicely, and I was like, hey, that's my phone. I won't tell anybody. I won't report you to the police so long as you give me my phone. And the guy went to attack me, and he went to swing, and Chris pushed me out of the way and got pelted clean right in the face. It split his upper lip open, and he has a permanent scar there now. One of the most heroic things my husband has done for me. My ex-boyfriend's like, you settled. I'm like, bro, you wouldn't even dare stand in front of somebody to get hit like he did. I love my husband. Yeah, he had a puffy lip. I just came back from... I used to have an ex-boyfriend who was in the military, and he had PTSD, and he attacked me, so I had mild PTSD from that. So Chris getting hit in the face and his, blood splattering all over me sent me into a panic episode. I've never seen people clear out of house so fast because I'm very loud. I have been a security officer for some time now, and I have massive lungs. So my crowd control voice is very loud. So the moment that happened, I started screaming at as loud as I possibly could. Everybody's just scattered out of that house like cockroaches. It's the funniest thing ever. The good news is in the end, his parents had housing insurance, so they got most of their stuff back. Some of the people that stole the stuff and broke the car window got caught and arrested and charged and stuff like that. So it all ended up working out in the end, but it's kind of awkward whenever we go over. Or it's awkward for me whenever I go over to his parents' house because they're overly sympathetic for me. Because it was traumatic. But, all's well that ends well. That was several years ago. All of us learned our lesson. That's just what happens when you just invite random people. The good news is there was a group that kind of stayed behind. Unfortunately, they were some minors that had slipped under the radar and came with a group of adult kids. I feel kind of bad because they were probably kids that were being groomed by older people, but I didn't know any of these people. And again, I was drinking. But they kind of stayed behind to calm me down and put pressure on Chris's lip and stuff like that. They helped take care of us. They were good kids. Yumi, I mentioned earlier that I don't take commissions because I work full time. But they stayed behind. They made sure me and Chris were okay. And then when Michael called the cops, I knew that both us and them would get in trouble if minors were seen there while there was alcohol. I didn't even know there was kids there. That was freaky. We told them to go home, to leave, because save everybody's necks. And thanked them, and they went about their day. And we talked to the police. Everything pretty much worked out in the end. It is just kind of crappy that it even happened. But, you know. Now look at us. We're a group of friends living together. I just wish Michael helped clean the house sometimes. Then it'd be perfect. Like, he does every once in a while, so, like, it's not never. But it's definitely way less than me and Chris. But, again, he's mostly not here 95% of the time. So I can't exactly complain. Plus, it is, you know, his house. Ugh, my nose itches. Oh, my arm is falling asleep. What other stories do you want to hear about? I have so many. Like, me and Chris, when we first met, we met at a haunted house. It was an Alice in Wonderland theme, and he was a bush in the forest. Quite literally wore a ghillie suit and jumped out at people. Like, he didn't even need to jump, he just had to wiggle his arms. And then I was called the Cheshire Cat Shadow. So I wore all black, as you guys saw in the photo. I wore all black, with black makeup, black ears, black tail, black clothing, and glow-in-the-dark paint that made a Cheshire grin and stripes. And I would sit under the black light and wait for the next group to come. And then when I hear them, I would dip between the trees, and you would hear the bell around my neck and see my stripes glowing through the trees. And my job was to spook you guys, but to also lead the way through the forest. So, like, people followed my bell, or, like, if they were going off the path, I would scare them back onto the path. But that's when we first met. We were just wee baby actors. It's the same ears and tails I wore to school, too. Because I've been a cringy furry since the day I was born. I think in high school, I was ever in one fight. It was my sophomore year, and I used to sit at the back of the bus, and there was this chick who was hoity-toity, always thought she was better than everybody, who would come back there and make fun of me. And then she had her boyfriend sit in my seat, and so I just sat next to him, because, you know, it's just, I know technically it wasn't my seat, but to a sophomore, yeah, that was my seat. Plus, I sat there pretty much every day. And he would put his feet up and kick me the whole time. And the girls would sit there and make fun of me. So, when the bus pulled up to the school, I got up and called them a, oh, not so nice name. Because, you know, I'm not going to sit there and let them berate me like that. And then I went into the school, saw my friends down on the ground floor. They had areas called commons. So, like, the cafeteria area was also the common area. And they had 3 levels, basically. So, there's, like, the bottom level, the middle level, and the top level where the cafeteria was. Well, I jumped over the railing to get up to the second level to see my boyfriend at the time. Wasn't Chris. We had not met yet. And they showed up. And these girls were on the plus side. Now, back then, I used to not be as big as I am now. I was very tiny, very skinny. I weighed like maybe 120 pounds. And one of them barreled into me, knocked me clean over. And then another one sat on me. They used their own weight to sit on me. And then the other 2 proceeded to kick me in the ribs until my ribs cracked. And then I somehow managed to get out of that by reaching up, grabbing the girl by the hair, throwing her down, and then getting up and, you know, retaliating. And I'm the one that got suspended. Because back then, fighting back was definitely looked down upon. So, my mom was super proud of me, though. I defended myself. I probably shouldn't have instigated it, though, now that I, look back on that day. By me giving in and calling them names, I kind of fueled their anger. And that probably was a bad idea. I do not have enough string to get all the way to the end. So we're probably going to tie this off and get another string. Four. My string is still going, right? Yeah. Okay. We're almost done. We just got a finger left. Oof. I put my feet up. Oh, that's not what I want. I want to go that way. There we go. Thanks for coming, Stun Fox. Get some decent, get plenty of rest. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you for sticking around for today. And thank you again for the subscription. That was a super nice thing. It was very nice. Oh, my neck itches. my feet up. Oh, my hip and everything popped. Boy. All right. What is this? What is going on here? Is there a string that's stuck? Or what is that? There we go. I was like, what is going on with that? Oh, my face. It itches because there's fur everywhere. Again. Last weekend, man, I had to like vacuum everything. Because there was like faux fur everywhere. Final finger! Here we are back on the muggy streets of New York. That's a fine way to start a song. There we go. Cut. Stick. There we go. Ow. Stab. What is with me and getting stabbed today? I really should figure out how to do the stab counter. So when I get stabbed, it counts it. We are just about done. We got two clips left. One clip left. No clips left. Two more. One more. Oops. That got a little tangled. Untangle that. Please untangle. There we go. And now the tie off. Boop. Sure what happened, but I'm gonna make do with what I got. Oh, I think it broke through. Whoops. Alright. Unbreak that. Does it still tie it off, or did it just completely break off? It completely broke off, so we're just gonna retry that. Careful with that. Give a wee tug. And we're good. And then like that, here is the top of the paw. So the fingers are curved so that when you attach them to the bottom, you'll put the lining and then you'll stuff the fingers, which I'm probably gonna stuff them beforehand, but I do have to give these a shape later. At least the fingers. But we're gonna give this a brush. Nice good brushing wherever I put the brush. That was, there it is. That was right here. And then combined it with the bottom of our paw. And there you go. Of course, it doesn't have paw pads right now, but it's already pretty much set up and ready to go. It just needs paw pads and lining and then to be sewn together, and then that will be one paw. Look at that. Alright. Okay. So it is currently noon. So we are going to... How many people you got going on here? That was loud. We're gonna silence that. How many people are viewing? That's a whole 20-second break. Jesus. Breaks are so long. nose is itchy. Alright. I am picking somebody to raid. Alright, so we're probably going to raid this person who's making a key good, but first off, we're going to do our little ending thing. Alright, so tomorrow, so this will be the end of the stream, but I just want to remind you guys tomorrow that we will be doing a channel trailer making stream tomorrow. So I will be making my channel trailer. You guys are welcome to join in and see that. It will be same time, same place, just like I do every day. As well as Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we will be doing Xbox games. Tuesday, I know we're playing The Escapist. Wednesday, I will be picking up the Untitled Goose Game. So we will be playing that on Wednesday. Thursday is up in the air. I do not know at this time. And we may post it for later dates. If you would like some live updates, feel free to follow my Twitter or Discord. You can find those links in, you can either type it by putting ! Discord. I don't think I have a Twitter one. I might have a Twitter one. But you can also find them in my About Me my About Me section. You can click on one or the other and they will take you to your destination. And so with that, we are going to go ahead and we are going to raid Miss Villain, Villene, and take us on over to her stream. She is currently making kigurumis. Excitement. Alright, you guys ready? I just want to say a reminder that I am grateful for everybody that comes by my streams and comes to visit me every day. Thank you for all my new followers and subscribers, and thank you for visiting and stopping by today. Whether you were part of the conversation or just lurking, we don't care so long as you're here. We thank you guys for your time, and we hope you have a wonderful day. Now, let's get started with this raid. Villene. We are raiding into 1 raid. As we go into the raid, feel free to bark and send some love on over. Let's see if my raid goes through.